taking over the town. We gotta get ready. We gotta get right. It's gonna be a battle in the NFL tonight. So get ready. I mean, get ready. Are you ready for football? The Monday night invasion.
Hey everyone, this is Russ Adams of Ross TV coming to you live from Ross TV Studios and YouTube. I'm giving you guys my AFC preview on Ross TV. Man, I must have no fucking life. I'm doing this shit 10 o'clock in the morning. I love it. I love it. Is anyone ready for football like I am? Jesus Christ. I am so fucking pissed off with my fucking baseball. I'm ready for some fucking football. What do you think, people? You agree? Oh my. Alright. Woo! Alright, baby! Let's preview the AFC East. Let's start off with your Buffalo Bills! Well, it looks like Buffalo's going to have a lot of nothing this year. You don't have T.O., you don't have Jim Kelly, you don't got nothing like that. All you got is an owner that's about 95 years old and a dragging fan base. You can ask Bucky Kinney yourself. I feel bad for him. You know what, Bucky? If your team finishes below 500 this year, why don't you just get a new damn team? You know what I mean? I know you love your Bills and all, but god damn, they suck. The only thing good for Buffalo this year is that Spiller guy. Oh. Okay, down with Buffalo because that town's a shithole. We're going to Miami next. They got Braylon Edwards. They got a good quarterback named Chad Henne. I like him. I like Chad. From the University of Michigan. And, Tony Sparano, he's a good coach. I wouldn't doubt him too much. But, their weakness is their defense. And we'll see what happens. And your next team is the New England Cheating Patriots. And why did I say cheating Patriots? Because they cheat. They go cheat on the other team all the time, like the St. Louis Rams in the Super Bowl. Wink, wink. But they still got Tom Brady and Randy Moss, and I don't even know who the hell the running back is anymore. But Bill Belichick is still kicking. He never smiles. Why? And why don't he take off his fucking sweatshirt? It's the only thing he fucking wears. Does he ever wash it? But who knows, right? And your last team I'm mentioning is your New York Jets. Oh, also on Hard Knocks. Please. You got Rex Ryan as head coach. You got Mark Dirty Sanchez at quarterback. And you got LaDainian Tomlinson's older than molasses. And you got Darrell, I want more money, Reeves! I want more money! Just stop your crying, you baby. You'll get your money someday. Why don't you come back and help the Jets, you bum? But to preview that division, from first to fourth, I'm going to go with the Patriots winning the division at I'll say around 10-6, 11-5. Then your Miami Dolphins like around 10-6, 9-7. Then your New York Jets around 7-9, 8-8 for third. And Buffalo gonna stink it up for last, baby. At like 5-10, maybe 5-11, maybe 4-12, somewhere in that range, you know. But we're going to the AFC North. The first team to discuss is your Baltimore Ravens. And It looks like your Baltimore Ravens got Joe Flacco and Ray Rice character. Derek, I'm too old for the game, Mason. I don't know why he's still around. But they got a good head coach, Jim Harbaugh or John Harbaugh. What the hell is fuck? There's so many Harbaughs I can't keep up with it. But next team in the division, your Pittsburgh Steelers. You know how much I love them. I love them as much as I love fucking white rice. They got Big Ben Roethlisberger. I mean Roethlisberger. My bad. And Jared Kubicki right now. Just kidding. He ain't running back. He should be running back. He's fucking better than Willie Parker. I'll tell you that much. Holy hell. But Hines, I like to cry wart. But don't expect Pittsburgh to do a lot this year. They're going to be too busy with Dennis. I can't quite get the job done, Dixon. Look what happened in the last preseason game against the Broncos. Ownage! And your Cincinnati Bengals, under Carson Palmer, he might be one of the most underrated quarterbacks in the league, in my opinion. And you got Chad. I like to play with myself, Ojo Cinco. And Terrell, I'm a drama queen, Owens. Oh, we don't know what's going to happen. They could win the division or they could finish last. Who knows? Who knows with those dicks? And your last place team in the division this year, I think, or they could surprise some people. Your Cleveland Browns. It's going to be a shitty year. That's all I can say. Eric Faggini, you better go make some Guazzini because you're going to be gone by mid-October. But here's my division line for that. Your Baltimore Ravens are going to finish first place. Your Bengals are going to finish second. Your Steelers are going to finish third. And your Cleveland Browns are going to stake it up like the Indians do. Oh, Christ. And your AFC South, it looks like the Indianapolis Colts are going to they're never good in the preseason. You guys know this by now. But Peyton Manning's the best quarterback in the game, in my opinion, and they got so many wide receivers on unknown names, but they just turn them into stars like Austin Collie, that Pierre Garçon. I didn't know we were fucking French now. Jesus. And Reggie, I like to play with myself, Wayne. And Joseph Dodd, watch out for him. He's going to have a hell of a year. Put him in your fantasy team. That's what Ross is doing. I could be lying like a big dick. But Tennessee Titans, I think Chris Johnson's going to have a shitty year. He was bitching about his contract. He got one. But in the preseason, he's really doing a well of a job. 30-some yards in 3 games. What are you doing, Chris? Trying to get the cheerleader's phone number? Hello, you're playing football here. I know it's preseason, but get your head out of your ass. And Jeff Fisher's been around longer than... Guazzini. And the next spot, the Houston Texans. This team could actually win the division this year. Watch out for them. I like Matt Schaub and Andre Johnson. They're solid. They're a good bunch of players down there. And Jacksonville, no one watches them. They get no respect for me either. And in the division outlook, Houston's going to win the division this year. I'm going to give it to them. And Indianapolis finishes second. Tennessee finishes third. And your Jacksonville Jaguars will finish last and maybe move into LA in a year or so. Because nobody's going to want to watch them play garbage. And in your AFC West, we'll start with the Oakland Raiders. I'm sorry, but there ain't much to talk about with the Oakland Raiders. You got Al Davis, about 80 years old. His hair is falling out. He's wearing his same jacket he wore in 1975. And he's still doing the same shit! And the Denver Broncos, watch out for Tim Jesus Tebow. I like him a lot. He's a good guy. He's a real good guy. He showed the Steelers who was boss last week, didn't they? And we don't have a Brandon Marshall anymore, but we got Kyle Orton. And if you don't like that, you can suck a dick. And your San Diego Chargers, I hate their guts. I hate Phillip Rivers. Norv Turner should be banned from head coaching because he is god-awful and can never take a team anywhere. And your Kansas City Chiefs are not going to do a hell of a lot. Todd Haley, I feel sorry for him. Romeo Cornell and Charlie Weiss isn't even going to save that fucking operation. And the preview for the AFC West, I'm sorry to say, but San Diego wins the division. Denver finishes second. Oakland finishes third. Kansas City is going to stink it up for last. And I'll even do playoff previews too. Why not? Because I'm Ross. I think it's going to be the Baltimore Ravens in the Super Bowl in the AFC. And you got to watch my next show. I'll let you guys know if they win the Super Bowl or not against the other team I might be picking. Alright, folks, this is Ross Adams on Ross TV. I gotta get going to talk about the National Football Conference. This is Ross Adams. I'll see you kids later. Best of luck to your teams this year, and fuck you Steelers, you cocksuckers.
I want it that way. Tell me why you ain't nothing but a holiday. Tell me why you ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why.
I hate Ben Roethlisberger. He believes he's not a molester.